Alright guys, so this is, like I said it before, this is just part one of a 3 video series. There's there's multiple ways to actually increase your credit scores fast. This is just one of them that I'm going to be talking about in this video. I'm not sure if you guys heard the word piggybacking or authorized user, but that's pretty much one of the easiest methods to actually increase your credit score super fast. Like I've seen there's credit scores go up from either 50 points to like even 150 points. It all depends on who adds you on their credit card. So what you guys want to do is, so you want to find somebody who uses their credit card responsibly, guys. So this method is not going to work if the person who adds you on the credit card is almost going to reach their credit limit. So for example, let's say for example my uncle, I'm added to his credit card and his credit card limit is $1,000, but he owes $900 on that credit card. If he adds me on an authorized user, it's actually going to hurt my credit score and not help me at all. So you want to find somebody who actually has, who is responsible with the credit and actually makes their payments on the credit card, or actually doesn't really use their credit. So you want to find a scenario like this. Let's say my uncle Bob has a credit card with a credit limit of $1,000, right? But he only carries a balance of maybe $100 or $200 every month. That's actually really good because his credit utilization is at 20%, and that's actually going to help your credit score go up, because every month that the credit bureaus, the creditor reports to the credit bureaus, that means your score is going to increase because your uncle's handling his credit card responsibly. So in a nutshell, that's pretty much what piggybacking is, or authorized user. Pretty much you don't want to keep. Well, you could keep your Uncle Bob in this scenario like forever, but you're not gonna want to, because you're only doing this as a stepping stone, so you can actually show the credit, like to show something on your credit report. Show creditors that you do know how to manage credit card responsible, and that you have good credit history. Another thing that I do want to point out, guys, is that ask somebody to be an authorized user, you should simply honestly tell them that you don't want the credit card and that you only want their good credit history. And honestly, a lot of people are they lack this knowledge when it comes to authorized user, and you need to explain this to them, that like your credit information does not go to them, and only their information for that credit card that they're going to add you as an authorized user will transfer to your credit report. So because I know a lot of people think like, oh, all my information is going to transfer to you if I add you as an authorized. Like, no, only the information that you added me on the credit card is going to transfer to me, not vice versa. So like, for example, let's say I had really bad credit and I'm in the process of building my credit. If he adds me as an authorized user, my negative information or everything on my credit report that's negative, it has nothing to do with him. Absolutely nothing. Only his good credit history is going to transfer. Well, if he has good credit history, but only his information on that particular credit card is going to transfer to your credit report. I hope that wasn't confusing, guys. I hope I didn't make it more confusing than it should be. It's honestly pretty easy. You just need to find somebody that has their credit utilization really low compared to the credit limit, and your credit score will dramatically increase within like 50 to even 150 points. How? Because I've seen it. I've done it for all my friends, my mom, everybody. So I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it hundreds of times. So just hopefully find somebody that can help you and add you as an authorized user, and explain to them the process, that it's not going to affect them at all. It's actually going to help you, and and also tell them that you don't want access to the credit card. This is actually a very key word to like let the individual know, because this will likely want them to add you as an authorized user. You just got to tell them like, look, I don't want the credit card, cut it up. It's going to come to your address. Cut it up or lock it in the safe, burn it, do whatever you want with it. I don't want it. I just want good credit history so I can build my credit. Simple as that, guys. I hope you learned something new. All the links are going to be down in the description if you want to stay connected with me. Like I said before, I truly hope you learned something new. Credit and all this is my passion. If you see all my other videos, you're pretty much aware that I'm a credit addict. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe, or give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Doesn't matter, and I'll see you guys next video.